Hello kids, let's begin with section 2 of Into Thin Air, that is Dr. Goray and the Giggling Ghost. Let us just know about the author, Mala Marva. Born in 1948, Mala studied fine arts at MS University Baroda and painting at the California College of Arts and Crafts. She has worked as an assistant editor in Lalit Kala Academy and also taught history of art and aesthetics at the Faculty of Fine Arts, MS University Baroda. Her published work includes poem and short stories and critical essays on modern Indian art with special interest in contemporary Indian painting. Her work is in the collection of the National Gallery of Modern Art, New Delhi, and various other public and private collections. Let's take a look at the new words we learn in this lesson. Queerly for the life of him, sniggering, swivel chair, devastate splash, immobilize spite, hysterical thumping, conch shells, wrench, grinning, heaved, going bonkers, screechy, poltergeist, neglected, at his wits' end, stunned, humanoid, subsided, raged off, taking a battering. This story is about a doctor who is in search of a ghost who keeps giggling at him throughout the story. Dr. Goray is determined to immobilize the ghost at any cost. So let's begin this enthralling story and find out how Dr. Goray finally got rid of the giggling ghost. A doctor named Golaknath Goray, a fat and bald man, is in search of a ghost who keeps giggling at him throughout the story. Whenever Dr. Goray goes out to bring a glass of water from the drinking fountain, he can hear someone's giggling sound. He looks out of his cabin at the nurses and patients but doesn't make out who is making that sound. This goes on for many weeks. This makes him so irritated that he starts doing absent-minded things at work. And whenever he does such crazy things, he again hears the sound ki-ki-ki. One day, Dr. Goray falls off a ladder when he climbs up to check on his patient's file. Along with him also fall down all the files like some birds flying around him. Not just this, an open bottle of indelible ink topples over his head. When this happens, he again hears the same sound, ki-ki-ki. This makes him so angry that he rushes out into the corridor without washing his face. Everyone who sees his face gets shocked, but Dr. Goray just doesn't care about how he looks. Somehow, he has to catch this poltergeist. He then brings a hypnotist disc to catch and destroy the ghost. Then all of a sudden, he turns into a closed door to open it. But he's incapable of opening it as it is stuck very badly. The painters have painted the door's frame with a thick enamel paint. Dr. Goray thinks that the ghost has jammed the door to annoy him. He keeps trying to open the door by continuously banging it all the afternoon. In the evening, when Dr. Goray is checking his temperature while looking at himself in the mirror, once again he hears the irritating sound, ki-ki-ki. Frustrated, Dr. Goray rushes towards the closed door again. He pushes the door so hard that it opens with a jerk, taking him inside. Inside the room, Dr. Goray finally sees his poltergeist. It wasn't any devil, but an old tap which was not closed properly. The air in the half-open tap was making that sound of ki-ki-ki. Next day, early morning, Dr. Goray calls a plumber, Sant Singh, to fix the tap. Within a few minutes, the old noisy tap is replaced with a new shiny tap which actually runs water instead of making sounds like ki-ki-ki. Now, Dr. Goray is happy and relieved to finally get rid of his poltergeist, the giggling ghost. Ghost stories can be funny too. And remember, it's just our illusion about ghosts. So kids, don't forget to turn off the taps carefully next time, as it might come and annoy you too. Kiki.